So this is basically a poem. This was my very first poem, and it's about not wanting to do my very first poem.
Okay.
It's very meta.
Second.
Well, it gets very meta. It's almost gets meta.
So is it part two?
Inception.
So last time I couldn't come up with an original title, but I think I found a way around it now. So this is called So Last Time I Couldn't Come Up with an Original Title. But I think I found a way around it now. So let's start with a quick caveat to say that I'm totally new to this. This confidence risk, where I may commit by accident an act of indecent exposure, where I pull out my poem, and you say no, sir. There's no place for that round here. See, I'm a pessimist, so I'm guessing it's no surprise I'll make a mess of it, and my words, like badly flipped pancakes, won't land right. Or worse, like nicely flipped pancakes, and fall completely flat. Basically with pancakes, it's screwed either way. But maybe failing is the way to go. Fill this thing with mistakes, make it part of the show. Dial up the awkward, so that way it all could seem intentional. So, turning the page. That's not part of it. Every luft line and every sangled sentence. Every mumbled rhyme and every obscure reference that's way too niche so nobody gets it. A bit like when Uncle Mark, do you remember at the wedding when Uncle Mark said that thing and then James, it's funny wasn't it, when James said the thing, do you remember? Do you remember the thing? Yeah. Oh, forget it. Every weird tangent that doesn't scan, so totally ruins the pace. Every lost place. You could all be there because it's wrong on purpose, then mistakes aren't bad, they're a welcome bonus. Every time you do that thing where you get mixed up and say the same thing twice because you read the previous line again by mistake and say the same thing twice because you read the same line again by the mistake and they say that. Every exhausted joke. Every missed beat and every bad mic technique. The worse it gets, the better this set, and if it's right when it's wrong, I can't go right? If I write it wrong, it's right? All right? Am I right? Right. So that's the plan. What's the worst that can happen? And can you help make sure that it does? I can't make a fool of myself in private. Shame needs an audience to maximise it. Which is handy, because I've got you. I can't do this alone. I need your support. I need a cynic, a skeptic, a real spoil sport. Someone sat near the front. Someone who thinks I'm a total disgrace. I said disgrace. Who sits stony-faced, just staring. Yeah, exactly like that. No smiling, no grinning, absolutely no laughs. I don't want you spoiling it by somehow enjoying it. Just sit there, zone out, maybe get your phone out. But if you so much as giggle, I'll have to get you thrown out. And there you go. The last thing on my wish list. Make you all feel so awkward, you're desperate I finished this. And yeah, I know that by fabricating all these choreographed mistakes I've been making, that really I've cheated. Just so I can have my poetry pie and eat it. But if I'm going to do this properly, then this can't end well. It's got to be a damp squib, a letdown, a total nonsense. When this poem ends, it's got to stop mid...